I'll be with you in a moment, my dear. I just want to finish this chapter on Madame Delorme.
There's no hurry, Alec. I still have to brush my hair. Who was she?
Who?
Madame Delorme, or whatever her name was.
Delorme. She was accused of murdering her husband in France about 20 years ago. Do you know the jury acquitted her even after she confessed?
She confessed? You mean she admitted it?
Oh, yes. But the jury thought that she had sufficient provocation.
Her husband was unfaithful to her.
Oh, no. On the contrary. He was a model spouse. Too good a model, I fear.
I don't know what you mean by that.
As the reason for killing him, Madame Delorme pleaded boredom, ennui, and tedium. Now, there's a motive for you. You wouldn't think a woman could become that bored, would you?
I would. You know, Alex, this is a very amusing coincidence.
I don't think coincidence is quite the word you mean.
On the contrary, darling. Coincidence is exactly the word I mean.
Hello, and welcome to tonight's Lux Playhouse. We'll have Act 1 in just a few seconds, but first, here's a special announcement from a gentleman who looks vaguely familiar.
Hi. It's time for you to enter the Groucho Marx Easy Money Sweepstakes for over 1,000 big cash prizes. Now, you check your mailbox for your entry blank.
Enter now and redeem your valuable Lieber Brothers coupons.
When you receive your Groucho Sweepstakes entry blank and contest folder in the mail, you'll find a wonderful Lux bonus offer here on the back page of the folder. It tells how you can get this necklace of lustrous dewberry simulated pearls free, and you can choose your pearls in any of the 4 Lux pastel colors and white. To get your necklace, just follow the easy instructions on the order blank. And remember, these lovely pearls are free with Lux. Watch the mails for your Groucho Sweepstakes entry blank and this big bonus pearl offer from Lux, the nicest beauty soap you can use.
Would you kill the victim with an axe?
Oh, no. No, that's been done to death. Our way is to poison the gum on a postage stamp with strychnine. Neat, isn't it? That was Alec's idea.
Alec?
Yes, my friend. He was coming tonight, but he developed a slight cold. Anyway, we bury the corpse in quicklime. Voila, a perfect crime, don't you agree?
I concede that the motive would be almost impossible to establish, but you've made a fatal mistake. Fatal to you, I mean, if you tried to execute your plan.
Oh, dear, what was the mistake?
A common error, and one that's hanged more than one amateur murderer, it was assuming that quicklime would dispose of the body. You confuse it with lye. Actually, quicklime is a reasonably good preservative.
Oh, what a pity.
Oh. I had no idea it was so late. After 11. Wake up, Carp.
Oh, no, please don't go. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Yes, this is Cedric. Oh, Helen. Oh, no, I don't think I'll come over tonight. It's after 11 o'clock. How's Alec? You've what? My word. Well, under the circumstances, perhaps I should come. Yes, well, then I'll be there as soon as...
We really must be going. Thank you, Cedric, for a stimulating evening. Something wrong?
Oh, Alec, my friend Alec.
Oh, the man with the cold.
Yes, I'm afraid I must go over there. He's taken a turn for the worse. I suppose he really is dead. Shouldn't you call a physician?
Of course he's dead. I shot him in the heart twice.
Still, Taylor's medical jurisprudence has several references to people who survived precisely such wounds.
But Alex didn't. You can see it for yourself.
Well, this is extraordinary.
I don't see why you should say that. I thought you're quite accustomed to these sort of things.
Oh, theoretically, perhaps.
Theory, that's all what Alex knew. This is one of the reasons I shot him.
Alex's gun, I suppose.
Yes, First World War.
For a man so interested in crime, of course, it was quite an appropriate death, but... Did he know what was happening?
He muttered something, but I can't remember what. But I don't think he was pleased.
He loved to plan things, to anticipate. This must have been on the spur of the moment.
As far as he was concerned, I handed her car.
I beg your pardon?
I planned it for quite a while.
Well, it's very, very extraordinary.
Let's go into the living room. He makes me nervous.
It was very thoughtful of you, Helen, to get into... Oh. It was very thoughtful of you, Helen, to get in touch with me. You've no idea how embarrassing it has been to know so much about crime in the abstract and so little in the flesh, as it were.
Well, I haven't thought of it that way. I knew that you were the one person I could count on help.
Help? Helen, of what sort?
Help with Alex. I want you to tell me what to do.
Well, you seem to have done a good deal without my help.
Well, yes, I've done everything I could alone.
Well, I can tell you your first step quite easily. You must get in touch with a first-rate trial lawyer, and then you must telephone the police. I imagine that temporary insanity will be the proper and sensible thing to plead. Yes, it should be the sort of trial that Alec would have enjoyed. Pity.
Why, Cedric, I've no intention of pleading temporary insanity. Even if they acquit me, they put me in one of those silly institutions just in spite of it.
Well, considering the circumstances, my dear, your choice of plea is limited. It's a narrow field at best. Let me think a bit.
Bottoms up.
Huh? Oh, thank you. Of course, there is the unwritten law, but I don't suppose that Alec... No, not even with one of his graduate secretaries. I remember his speaking very warmly of a Miss Maddox, who was doing excellent work on the Tewkesbury torts. Huh? Of course, there's always self-defense, but somehow in this case that doesn't seem too convincing, does it?
Well, it might have been an accident as far as you know.
It might indeed, if we assume as likely the possibility that you were sitting up at midnight in the silk... whatever that thing is... and cleaning a heavy pistol which hadn't been fired since the First World War.
Well, it wasn't an accident. I had my reasons. But you wouldn't understand it. You are so much like Alex.
May I suggest, my dear, that reasons which a lawyer cannot understand are not likely to sit very well with a jury.
Well, that's it, Cedric. I'm not very anxious to stand trial at all.
Well, of course you're not, but